Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. You're watching JCTV on the Xbox One console. This is Welkers Farm episode number 4. Thanks for tuning in, folks. I sure do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day. If you remember from the last episode, we left off right here, harvesting the barley in field number 22. We are just finishing up that job right now, and we're going to bring the barley over to CHS Grain, and then we're going to have a little talk with Shauna to find out what's next on the list, and we will go from there. So for now, let's just hop out of the harvester and into the tractor, and we'll wait for this to fill up. And while we're waiting for this to fill up and taking that long drive down to CHS Grain, if you have not already done so, folks, hit that subscribe button for me in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Drop a like on the video and remember to ring that notification bell so you can be alerted every time we upload new content. After you're done that, come follow us on all of our social media campaigns. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Discord, Patreon, you name it, we are there. There's even a small PayPal link there if you feel so inclined to click on it and send me a donation. That would be fantastic. Remember, folks, donations not only keep the channel running, they keep the equipment up to par and ready to provide videos for your viewing pleasure every day. Donations, of course, are not expected, but always appreciated. Thank you very much. There's also a link there to sprizzy.com if you're looking to grow your own YouTube channel. Have a look at sprizzy.com and see what they can do for you. And just click the link in the description of the video, and that'd be great. Then when you're done, last but not least, come check out the featured channeled section of my YouTube channel. You'll see 5 excellent Farming Simulator YouTubers there. Mr. Farming Nation, Least Square Gaming, Carl Johnson, Crazy Simulator, and Mr. Deuce MS. Go and check out those 5 gentlemen there. Subscribe to their channels, drop likes on their videos, leave comments, ring their notification bells, all that fun stuff. They will appreciate it, and so will I. And you will also benefit as well because there's some fabulous content coming out of those 5 gentlemen's channels right there. And on our way to CHS Grain, you can see our own field right here. The soybeans that we planted last episode are not currently growing yet, but they should be in the first stage of growing very, very soon. And that means we can look at some sort of fertilizer or something. We've got to do something. We don't have a lot of money. We've only got, what does that say, $64,000 in the bank. And I'm not sure if we have to share this money with Shauna and David or not, or they have access to it. I don't even know. David just told me a couple episodes ago that he had to link my bank account with the farm to avoid detection of the IRS. So I'm guessing he's hiding assets. I'm not too sure what exactly is going on. I'm thinking the less I know, the better. So we'll go and have a little talk with David at some point regarding our stake in this farm and what exactly I'm responsible for. So far, I think everything is in my name. So I'm not quite sure how to approach this situation. All right, let's get rid of this barley, complete this contract. There we go. Our money is going into the bank. All right, $70,000, and I think Shauna still owes us some money for the initial contract. So we'll jump over to Shauna real quick in the shop, and we will finish this contract. Have a few words with Shauna. Hopefully she doesn't hit on me too much today. It usually happens every time I speak to her. I think the word cougar comes to mind. I don't know. Either way, let's go see what Shauna has to say. Hey, Shauna, I'm done that contract.
Great. Here is your payment. I don't have anything else at the moment. Why don't you go have lunch and I will call you if I need you.
All right, sounds good. I've been wanting to check out that hamburger stand across the street anyway.
Yummy. Meat between 2 buns. Sounds exciting.
Wow, I don't even know what to say to that. I'm just gonna go and get a hamburger and fries. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, have it your way.
Wow, I've got to start wearing different cologne or something. Maybe I should stop showering for a bit. This is just out of control. All right, never mind Shauna right now. I am starving. Oh, it's 2 o'clock, and oh good, that burger stand looks to be open. It's just over here. I can see some people walking towards it. Let's go and see if we can get a burger, fries, and a drink, and then we'll head back to the house. And I'm anxious to use that picnic table that's behind my house there, so let's go and do that. Hey there, can I get a burger with everything, a large fry, and a Coke to go, please? Thank you.
Sure thing. That will be $29, please.
Wow, $29 for a burger, fries, and a Coke. You know what? I don't even care. I'm starving, so yeah, cook it up. Here's the money.
Thank you. Here is your food.
Excellent, thank you. All right, let's get home really quickly. I can't wait to sink my teeth into this juicy hamburger and crunchy French fries, and then down this delicious Coca-Cola. All right, where's my truck? There's my truck. Perfect, nothing to do for the rest of the afternoon. Let's just drive home as fast as possible. Sit down at my new comfy lawn set that I have not used yet, and then we'll eat this hamburger. Here we are, home again. All right, let's park this truck. Let's go and have a nice, relaxing lunch in the shade, and then we'll worry about what to do this afternoon. Let's not worry about that right now. Oh, you delicious-looking hamburger and French fries, you look fantastic. Nom, 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 nom. Figures, one bite into my burger. Who is this now? Oh, incoming FaceTime from Shauna Welker. Hey, Shauna, what's up?
You have to get back here really fast.
Well, I am kind of in the middle of lunch right now. What's going on?
David got into an argument with the mechanic and he is threatening David. Apparently David owes him $30,000 and he wants his money.
Well, I think that kind of sounds like David's problem, right?
Please just come now. It is getting out of control.
All right, I'm on my way. Hold on. Well, that's just fantastic. Now I gotta go help out David. All right, I guess I'll eat my hamburger and fries later. I'll just jump back into the truck and drive back down to rescue poor little David. All right, and I just noticed that $30,000 came out of my bank account just now. Well, that's great. Looks like David paid the mechanic with my hard-earned money. I don't even want to call it our money at this point because I worked for it, and he just took 30 grand out of my bank account and gave it to the mechanic. So I'm quite anxious to see what's going on down here. Let's get down to the shop as fast as we can, and we'll check this out. All right, so we're just pulling into the shop here. We'll figure out what is going on here. Oh my God, is that manure? What is happening? Oh my God, it smells so bad. I'm trying so hard not to laugh right now. David, you in there? David, can you hear me?
Help me.
What was that? It sounded like you said help me. I can't hear you. Hold on, let me get closer.
Help me.
David, are you okay in there? Can you hear me all right? How are you?
Get me out of here, please. I am begging you.
Well, David, it looks like you're having a pretty crappy day. What happened, man?
I owe the mechanic some money. I paid him, but he dumped this in my office anyway.
Okay, man. Let me go find the mechanic and we'll figure this out. Sit tight. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Wow. This is a lot of crap. Yeah, you stay right there, and I will go and try and locate the mechanic. Let me go ask Shauna where he is. Don't go anywhere, man. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll run real fast. All right. Okay, mechanic. Where is the mechanic? Hey, Shauna. Any idea where I can find this mechanic guy?
He is probably in his shop around back.
All right, I'm going to go try and track down the mechanic and see if we cannot free David from the mountain of crap that is now in his office. I've heard about being buried in your work, but wow, that's just crazy. Hang tight. I'll go find the mechanic. All right, let's go and see if the shop is back here. I think the shop is back here. Let's go see if we can find the mechanic guy and get all this crap cleaned up. Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Anybody? Hello? I don't see anybody. Looks like the mechanic shop. Everything, maybe he's over here. Let's go see. Oh, that might be him. Hey, you with the hammer, are you the mechanic?
Yes, I am the mechanic. You can call me John.
All right, John, nice to meet you. You want to tell me what happened out there?
Of course. David owed me $30,000. I threatened him with a crap storm. He paid me and I unleashed the storm anyway. Ha ha ha.
All right, well, David took the $30,000 to give you out of my bank account. So why did he owe you $30,000?
He signed a contract to farm my land, Field 22, then only did half the work after I already paid him.
That's fine. I completely understand that. That's not a problem. I'm currently working for David and Shauna. Why don't I finish out the rest of your contract and honor David's commitment?
I would be fine with that, but I am not cleaning up the mess. David can deal with that himself. You can start by cultivating my field and we can move forward after that.
All right, cool. It's a deal. I'll go cultivate your field right now, and then I'll tell you what. I won't press any charges, or David won't press any charges. We'll clean up all of the mess, and I'll report back once it's done.
Thank you. I will see you later then.
All right, I'm going to go do that cultivating now, and I'll talk to you later. All right, just what I need. All right, so now we got to go cultivate this field. I think that's the field that we just harvested. It's funny, David was under contract, but now I've got to go and do it. All right, so let's stop in and let Shauna know what we're going to do here. Hey, Shauna, I'm going to go cultivate this guy's field.
Okay. I left the equipment in the shop parking lot.
All right, thanks. I'm going to go do this real quick, and I'll check back with you later. See ya. All right, let's get this. Oh, here it is here. Okay. Oh, not bad. Nice little yellow JCB four-wheel steering tractor and an Amaze 1 cultivator. All right. This looks like to be like a backpack cultivator. I haven't seen one of these before. Oh, neat. It's not on a trailer. It just sits on the back of the tractor like that. All right, well, let's go cultivate this guy's field, and then we'll check back with him, and then hopefully we can figure out a way to clean up all that manure. I'm thinking you can probably just use some conveyor belts and put it back in his tractor or trailer, so that way he can have it back. I certainly don't want it. And we'll just leave it at that. And then it looks like we've made an ally with the mechanic. We're doing work for him now, so that's good. So we can depend on contract money from the field number 22 at least anyway. I guess David's enemies are our gain. Either way, let's just get this done really quick. Where is field number 22? No, it's the next one. All right, so there's 21 on our left, and we're coming up to field number 22. Shouldn't take very long to cultivate. I think this cultivator has a 6-meter span, so really all we have to do is just drive up and down the field a bunch of times, and then it'll be done. Perfect. There we go. We will just unfold the cultivator just like so, and then we will start the cultivating process. This doesn't look to be too complicated. It's literally just driving up and down the field until the ground is turned. And then we can probably pick up the reseeding contract once that is complete as well. All right, good stuff. Let's get this cultivating finished. All right, well, that didn't take very long at all. We got the entire field cultivated in less than an hour. All right, let's fold up this piece of machinery, and we'll drive back to the shop, and we'll go check in with the mechanic, let him know that his field is all done and ready to be replanted. Hopefully we can pick that up, maybe earn some more extra cash, and we've got to make back that 30 grand that David paid him out of my bank account. So any extra work would be good at this point, because now we're going to be short on fertilizing our own land, which you can see there coming up on our left. Right there is, or on our right, sorry, is still not ready to be fertilized. It's not in the first stage of growing yet, but that's okay. It'll be there soon. Let's head on back to the shop. Yeah, we're going to have to figure something out. We're going to have to pick up some extra contracts from other farmers to make back this $30,000, because my plan was to lease a fertilizer sprayer or spreader and some fertilizer, and also lease the harvester again with the semi-trailer and tractor. But that seems to be a little bit out of our reach now, or we're going to be cutting it pretty close because we don't have enough money anymore. All right, back at the shop. Oh, looks like we forgot to take that weight with us. Oh well, didn't really need it anyway. Let's head over here. And we'll run right back to the mechanic's shop. Let's see. Oh, yeah. David, how you doing in there, buddy? You okay? I can't hear you anyway. I'll be back in a minute. Hang tight. All right. Where is the mechanic shop? There it is. Okay. Let's go talk to the mechanic one more time. All right. Hey, pal. I finished the cultivating on your field. It's all ready to go.
Perfect. Thank you very much. When it's time to reseed, I will call you. It's not much, but take some money for your time.
All right, cool, man. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Give me a call when you're ready to reseed, and I'll totally help you out. All right? Cool. I'm going to go and try and clean up this crap. All right. Talk to you later, man. Bye-bye. All right. Let's head on out here now and see what we can do. All right, so let's go talk to Shauna in the shop, and we'll see if we can lease a couple of conveyor belts. I'm thinking one to pick the manure up off the ground and then another one to dump it into the trailer, and that way we can just get it all done very quickly. Hey, Shauna, I need some conveyor belts.
Sure thing. I think I have something that can help you.
Excellent. Let's just have a look here. Let's see where the conveyor belts. Conveyor belts should be under belt systems. There we go. Let's look at these here. Yeah, that's the one I need right there. That $5,000 lizard one and the quantum one right beside it. I'm just going to lease them because I don't need the conveyor belts. So we're just using it to literally pick up the crap off the ground. All right, so we're going to lease these two, and that will be that. Thank you very much, Shauna. I'm going to get right to work. All right, here they are. Perfect. Now, we should be able to just push these right over to the shop or to the manure place, but I want to move some stuff out of the way first just so it's not in the way. Let's move my truck because I do not want to get my brand new lizard pickup full of crap. I don't want it to get all dirty. Let's just move this out of the way. And we're going to move this tractor as well. It's pretty close to the manure pile, so I think we'll just pull this forward a little bit. And then once we get the longer conveyor belt in place, we can move the trailer underneath the conveyor belt. That should do right there. Let's go back to the conveyor belts really quickly. Give me a second there, David. I'm coming. All right, let's get these conveyor belts moving. And then we will, hopefully this will be the end of the day and I can finally sit down and finish my very cold hamburger and french fries. All right, let's unfold the belt, and we are able to push it over there. That's perfect. It's not that heavy, although we're not really pushing it that quickly. All right, let's get these belts over here lickety split, and then we'll check back in just a little bit. And here we go. So we've got the larger conveyor belt. We had to use the tractor to get it over here because it was just too heavy to push. We just need to position it underneath this conveyor belt, and it should auto feed from one belt to the other. And then we just need to raise up the boom. There it goes. Perfect. So don't worry, it's not going to spill onto the ground unless there's something underneath it to catch the manure. It's just going to fill up the belt like that. And then all we need to do is, we need to go back in and raise the boom up a little bit so we can get the trailer underneath it. Let's just do this. There we go. We shouldn't need to extend the boom any. It should be okay the way it is. There we go. Now we just need to get in the tractor again. All right, let's try and get around this belt and get back there. There we go. We just go under it. Perfect. There we go. We're getting pretty good at this. All right. Let's just turn around. We'll hook up to the trailer, and then as soon as we go underneath it, as soon as we put the trailer underneath the belt, it should start filling up, and then we can rescue poor David from his crap coffin, I guess, for lack of a better word. There we go. He's stuck inside of his trailer behind a mountain of manure. So let's try and get in there. We'll just have to stand by really quickly while this loads up. I'm guessing about 20,000 liters of manure. Wow. David, hold tight, buddy. You can see it's being cleaned up. We'll get in there as soon as we can. Just sit still for a minute, would you? Hey, David, just to give you a little bit of an update, the manure's coming up nicely. You should be out of there in no problem. It's going to take a few minutes. Do you mind if I go and get a nice hot hamburger and french fries again?
No, please don't leave.
Sorry, David, I can barely hear you over the sound of the conveyor belts and everything. You know what? I'll just stay. It doesn't look like you're doing too good anyway. The manure's coming up. It's not going to take very long. I can see the ground again. So maybe this will teach you a lesson, not to mess with people's finances. At some point, I'm not even sure if you can hear me, but I'm just going to keep talking. Anyway, at some point we're going to have a conversation, you and I, about the use of my bank account and the fact that you have access to transfer money to other people, which I don't find particularly good. All right. Now that that's said, I'm going to be doing some more contract work for John the mechanic, and you as well, but, you know, we're going to have, like I said, we're going to have a conversation about your access level to information. Manure's almost done. It's going to be done any minute now. Just pulling up the last little bits off the ground, and that should be it. All right, there we go, and that's it. There's no more manure on the ground. So, David, how did that work out? You okay?
Phew. Thank you very much for freeing me.
Well, you know, it looked to be like a pretty crappy situation. Yeah, I said it. So, David, while I'm here, I'm not sure if you heard me outside, but I'm changing the password to my bank account, so I'm not even sure how you got it in the first place. I don't want you in my bank account ever again. If you don't want the IRS involved in exactly what's happening here, then you'll listen to what I say. Do we have an agreement?
Yes, I understand. No more trouble from me.
Perfect. I'm glad we're on the same page. Listen, I'm going to head out. I'm going to go back to my trailer on the farm, and I'm going to sleep for the rest of the day because, quite frankly, I'm pooped. I'll see you later.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
Sorry, man. I couldn't resist. All right. I'll see you later. Have a nice day. All right. I think this is good here. Let's just go. There's a little bit of manure left on the conveyor belt, but you know what? That's not my problem. Let's go see. I think maybe the trailer's full. Let's go see. 21,000 liters of manure. Oh, my Lord. That's a lot of crap. All right. Well, I'm just going to leave this stuff here. Frankly, it's not my problem anymore. I've cleaned it up. I've settled things with David and the mechanic. And I'm out 30 grand, but, you know, I've gained another ally in this town where no one knows me. So me and John the mechanic are somewhat friends now. I am going to head back to my trailer and sleep for the rest of the foreseeable future until something else needs to be done. All right, Shauna, I'm out of here. Take it easy.
Have a good evening. See you tomorrow. Thank you again.
Not a problem at all. Call me if anything else happens. I'm out of here. All right. Finally, let's get back in my truck. And we will head back to the trailer. What time is it? 4:30. Oh, well, I'm going to relax for the rest of the day. There's nothing else to do. I am officially off duty. I'm going to go and relax in my trailer and have a fantastic sleep. All right, just a short drive away, and then I'm wondering what adventures tomorrow will bring here on Welkers Farms. I'll see you next episode, folks.